this not everything that's supposed to come today came today, so just figured this is stuff that's still. I have the other part to upload a little bit later. I'm gonna do these into two separate videos, and if maybe if the other package arrives later tonight, then I'll do the main thing. So first thing I got right now is I bought a whole bunch of these sleeves, really cheap. So basically I got a whole box of these. So that's one of the main things. Okay, and then we got the Munchkin. Okay, I'm looking for my knife. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm gonna be hopefully streaming some Switch tonight. If not, then hopefully soon. So this one is cute as a bunchen. Cute as a button, Munchkin. So we're gonna check out. The box is very tight. So first thing we get is a little manual how to play with the expansion. And then we get some cute as a button victory points. So marker here. And then the player markers for these. So punch outs. And then we got a whole bunch of cards that I'm going to cut into. So, yeah, like I said, I'm big on Munchkin, and like I said, I was on the fence to Kickstarter this, and because I was like, we had a couple other Kickstarter projects that we backed that are not here yet, because of the situation with the mail, the shipping and everything. They're behind, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So I already know how this game works and everything. It's not like and I told my fiance about it, that because she was been craving Munchkin, and she wanted to introduce her friend to Munchkin, and I didn't want to go with the Munchkin Quest, which I quite like, or the original card version, because a couple of my people in our gaming group are new to gaming, so I didn't want to exactly put them through learning Munchkin card game and then turn them off from it, because it's not like, because one of them loves Uno and it's not quite like Uno, and the other one likes games that are quick and easy to pick up and learn. Not that to say he hasn't played stuff that's hard, but we're kind of we don't want to scare away our gamers. So, anyways, we got the white elephant. So basically, wow, if you roll that, it deals. So when you're rolling for monsters, this is pretty nasty. 3 health, and gets to roll 2 dice by itself. So yeah, you gotta keep track of this. So each monster in this game will literally scout some white elephants. You got some reindeers. We got some dog piles. It says I add 1 to the monster player's roll. So it basically gives the monsters more. Cute trap. You take 1 damage for each cutesies you have. So getting cutesies in the game is a bad thing if you get that. You got the wandering monster, which is you're gonna have to have those. They make the monsters. So take that. If we're in the same room, I take half of your money, round it up. Ha. So there's take that, and I would imagine, I think there was a take this. Then we had a cute angel. And this one cannot be played against any player with at least 2 cuteness. So the cuteness is a good thing and a bad thing. Then we got chocolate bunny. If you defeat the chocolate bunny, keep it in front of you and gain 1. Alright, if you can't defeat it, I get the card and the... Oh, okay, so you play this, and you hope for your opponents not to win it, and then when you play it, so you play all those cards in front of you, so each person... So there's another one, chocolate bunnies. Then we got cute as a button, which is where that reference was here. Ooh, you roll -1 dice in the next fight for each cute. Wow, these things really hurt you. That looks like the Chihiro. I don't know. It's supposed to be the Chihiro Taco Bell guy. Kirsch, you're not that special. It says keep this card in front of you. All your cards with the cute as a button thing are blank. Discard when you gain a level. So this is really basically pretty nasty. Cat bats. Cat bat. If you roll a lightning bolt, discard 1 loot of your choice. So you basically... Then we got Angry Cat. Roll a die on... You get a lightning bolt. You get the Angry Cat rolls, gets to roll +3 dice. So, ooh. So it gets stronger if it rolls good. Cursed rabbits. These probably from Monty Python reference, maybe. Keep this card in front of you. You roll -1 die. Discard when you gain a level. So it's like I said, a permanent event for that player. Discard your loot down to 4 cards. Ugh. So yeah, that's the little icon up here is the threat cost. So as you're going through the game, the dungeon, you'll get around your turn, you'll generate so much threat. So pressing your luck in this game is like, sorry, I closed my eyes once in a while. There's a glare. So yeah, basically, so ugly duckling. You can discard this card at any time. It's an item. So it's -1 cuteness. That's basically a way to get cuteness down. Beauty mask. Lose 1 star at the end of the game. You can't discard this item. So it's kind of like a cursed item. Electrocute weapon. Deal 1 sword for every QT you have if you get the energy symbol. So some of these are like Ugly Bane. At the start of your turn, all heroes with less cutesy than you take 1 damage. Shiny Shield. We got Beauty Pageant Belt. Last minute cosplay. Become Super Munchkin, so that's how you become a Super Munchkin. Yeah. Baby oil. Feline intervention. That's my neighbor's cat, definitely. Cute shoulder dragon. So they've got a lot of the shiny sword. And the duck of many things. So that was not a bad one to get. So this gets you gain 2 potions. If you get shield, you discard this item. So yeah, pressing your luck. Armored horse steed. It's a pet. Turtle speed. Another pet. Sorry, turtle steed. Baby pink meeple. So there's probably more than. Scroll of Debuffmentation. Two of those. You got a tiger steed. So yeah, they kind of brought in like a wolf steed, a lot of the stuff from the other expansions, from the original games, raptor steed. So, and they just kind of reworked them into this game. Eagle, you got the eagle steed, and dragon steed. Oh, and we got the chicken steed. Now we have the dungeon cards. We've got Cutezilla. Okay, so that's a boss monster. Just 3 cards. So he's got level 3, 2, and 1. So, okay, so these are actual bosses you're going to add into the game. Okay, you got a blob goblin. Blob goblin. We have a Nay Slayer. We have a teddy bear. A tiny Cthulhu. Ugly duckling crossing. Positive reinforcement camp. Rainbow Stables. Wishing Well. And a candy store. So those are those. Now we got the minis. Alright. So yeah, this is a pretty long video, so I do apologize. I'm live streaming this. And like I said, this is not even all of it. I still got one more package. Two more packages left to come in. So this might be another separate live stream. So we got a huge, it's pretty weighty to it. That's the Cutezilla. Then you got the blob, the tiny little Cthulhu. Then you got the Nay Slayer, and then we got the little teddy bear. So that's what you get in this expansion. So I'm going to set this aside. Bada boom. And the last package for this stream, we got the Bored Silly expansion. So yeah, like I said, it's slowly getting here. So the main thing, the main package that we can actually play this game isn't here yet. I got the expansion. It's kind of weird. I got this expansion. I don't know what expansion, or maybe, yeah, I don't know what my other package is, what exactly came in my other one. So I'll be doing a separate stream for that. I'll record it, but I'll put it up at a later time today, so that you don't have too much videos, because I was expecting today the main game today, and I didn't exactly get here. So at least it might be tonight. So, but I ain't keeping you guys waiting. I wanted to have some video content up for you guys. So these are the player boards. So you basically, this basically adds some more reasons to score points. +1 for every weapon that you have stashed here. But if you lose points if it's empty, so it's a kind of a way to add more. What's the word I'm looking for? I wonder if there's anything hidden here. I don't think there is, but it's just a weird choice for a. Okay, so that's how you get the box unfold, so you can fold it back up. Okay. Now we got and then you got the little rule book here, which tells us what's in here. I'm not gonna look at that. Rather look at it and be surprised. I don't really, and like I said, I don't really want to read too much. I want kind of like the game to be a surprise too as well. So I'm looking at them, but I'm not gonna memorize every little card here. So these are the threat cards. Okay. So got Richard the Kitten Heart, Cultist of the New, Dog of War, and of course the Dog Pile card again. It's a Euro game. Whew. It's a Euro game. It's a weird one. We got another Wandering Monster. Take That. Zombie Sid. Zombicide? Yeah. It's the zombie side, I guess. Abstractness. Yeah, abstractness. Co-op with Trader. Or variable player powers. Dice placement. I move one more monster, one room. The monster player chooses the results of one monster die before it's rolled. So you can be nicer or mean. Blood Rage. Okay, so these are definitely ways to get the Game Store Manager. Game Show Host. Dun dun dun. Another Wandering Monster. I don't understand the rules. This game is unbalanced. You must keep your loot cards, not your collection, balanced on your head, arms, and shoulders during this fight. Any loot that falls is discarded or you get one shame token. Or you can gain one shame token, so it's basically the one shame worth. So you either gain one loot or lose that. So, got some more cards to sleeve. Now it looks like we have the treasures. Dun 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 dun. So we got a cyan meeple, a brown meeple. It becomes Super Munchkin, Rising Bun, Ketchup Mechanism, Kingsburg, and Orange Meeple, Resource Cube. Yeah, all these are references to Wargaming. Extra Reinforced Shelf, Meeple Cannon, Meeple Scepter, Munchkin Dungeon 25th Anniversary Edition. So that's where you get this, where it's worth 3 points, otherwise it's worth absolutely nothing. Discard a potion to add 3 health. Cubic plate. Plate mail versus player interaction. Golden Meeples. Kingmaker. Wand of Analysis Paralysis. Feet Worse Than Death. Meeple Shield. Card Sleeves. Blanket of Invisibility. Meeple Boss. Loaded Die. Comment Troll. Shrieking Geek. Orc Board Game Reviewer. Meeple Village. Gathering of Geeks. Gamers Cave. Game Show Studio. And Gateway. And then we'll go to the miniatures, and then I got a split. So there's not a whole lot of miniatures here. You got the giant Meeple Boss. Huge. Reminds me of the Watch It Played one. You got the Troll. The Dice guy. That's pretty cool looking. These would be really cool when you paint them too. The Gamer. And the Shrieking Geek. So yeah. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time.